I'm actually blown away. This travel trailer is under 30 feet in total length, meaning if you take a tape measure to it, it's under 30 feet, less than 6,000 pounds, but it feels like it's much bigger than that. Wow, let's take a look. Welcome to HBRV Lifestyle, the most transparent RV education channel on YouTube. They call me the Honey Badger. This is the 2024 Surveyor Legend 252 RBLE. This travel trailer blew me away when I was opening it up. I'm like, there's no way this is only 29 feet, 7 inches. It just isn't. There's no way. But I took a tape measure and verified it. Now, a couple things I don't like. Of course, you guys know I always go over what I don't like about things. I don't like this setup over here. Now, the other side's much wider. I'll show you the other side in a few minutes, but it feels like we lost something here. Now, I understand they got the hot water heater here. But I don't know, man. I feel like I'm losing space there. That's just my opinion. You know what? You guys let me know in the comments section. All right, coming around. We got Azdel fiberglass, of course, because that's what Forest River is starting to use. Almost everybody's using Azdel. It's prepped for a backup camera, prepped for a roof ladder, has an outside kitchen. Now, if you've seen my videos before, you're probably gonna be a little bored by this, but I remind everybody that's a first timer. This refrigerator only works when the trailer is plugged into either the generator or shore power. It does not work while you're on the battery or while you're driving. So anything, let's say you're driving 4 or 5 hours to your destination, don't put anything in here because it will spoil. It's not gonna stay cold in there. Okay, big power awning. And by the way, if you're wondering why there isn't a bunch of editing, I do these really raw and kind of unedited. I mean, if I can't speak at the beginning, normally I go, okay, let's try that again. All right, let me show you the underbelly here. So this is the other side, guys. So you got your, this is your grill that it comes with. See, this side's really nice to put chairs and things, but I still just, I'm curious to what people are gonna say. I just feel like that doesn't do it for me. I don't know why. Okay, let's go look at the packages real quick. Okay, first of all, you have the Scan Me, of course, but you have your onboard solar, Azdel fiberglass. Up here, you got your extended season ready 2-inch aluminum frame floor with block foam insulation, underbelly sealed and insulated with radiant foil, forced heat to underbelly through dedicated duct. All that really means, if you want me to uncomplicate that for you, is they duct the furnace into the underbelly. So when you hit the furnace button, it brings hot air into the underbelly. But this one, unlike others that I filmed, has the heated holding tanks with 12-volt heating pads. I'll show you where you activate those in a minute. Now, keep in mind, those drain your batteries. So if you're dry camping, you got to make sure, especially at night, that you have a full battery and you turn off all your LED lights before you go to bed. What you don't want to do is wake up to frozen tanks. I've done that before, especially on my Cougar fifth wheel. If you guys want to know more about winter camping, I will put a link to the video I did about keeping your coach warm. This is a great floor plan, man. I couldn't believe it. I have problems with parts of it, but for the most part, when I first walked in, I was like, you got to be kidding me. I mean, I've seen this floor plan before, but it just feels more open. It feels like there's more space in it. I don't know if it's because it's a deeper slide out. I don't know if it's because the couch, you know, it feels like that couch is maybe a little smaller than most of them. I don't know. It just feels more open and spacious. And if you ever see one of these in person, you're going to be blown away as well. So let's start with the kitchen. Everybody knows I love the one-piece sink. Most people do because I like pots of chili, tortilla soup, those type of things. You need a big pot to do that. That's the only sink that's going to fit that. If we open up a lot of the cabinets, this is something I'm really enjoying right now, is seeing that they have the taller cabinets in this floor plan. You know, you can fit some taller pots and pans. You can fit plates, stack some bowls up there. That's pretty good storage for a small trailer in the kitchen. Good prep space around, good counter space around. I don't like the pattern too much, but I like the space. And you got good drawers, man. Great drawer space. Look at that. Bam. Bam. Central vacuum. And then the big doors are a little deceiving. There's not that big, those big doors look like they have huge storage in them. Pretty good storage, but you know, not too bad. I like it. Really not too shabby. All right, coming over here, you got your cutting board, of course. That can also act as a sink cover. 3-burner stove. Of course, this is standard in most stuff. Smaller oven, so more like a pizza oven. Smaller microwave. But again, you can cook some soup in there, reheat a dish, maybe a TV dinner. Pardon me. Now, this 12-volt refrigerator is pretty decent sized. It's deep. It's bigger than a lot of the ones I've filmed this year so far. I'm not the biggest fan, guys, but it's gotten better over the years, and I'm going to have to get used to it because 12-volt refrigerators are going to take over the world pretty soon. This is the surprise. I said there's a surprise in the title and in the thumbnail. This is a huge pantry / coat closet. I mean, holy crap. And it was so deceiving. I didn't even notice it until I came out of the bathroom the first time I walked in here. I'm like, holy crap, there's a big, huge pantry there. That's awesome. All right, these are your buttons right here to turn on all 3 holding tanks, your fresh, your gray, and your black to keep them hot and warm. Well, it just keeps them from freezing. It doesn't heat it up. Toilet's in okay position. Your hot water heater and your water pump switch are in here. This is a really good size shower. Again, I'm 5'11" with my boots on, so for 6'2", you could probably shower. 6'3", you're crunching like a turtle a little bit. Bad size medicine cabinet. That's horrible. It's like something you could buy out of Walmart. It's terrible. But this linen closet and the hangables. More clothing storage. Not just in the bedroom, but here too. Fabulous, guys. If you're a couple that wants to hit the road for a couple weeks in a 1/2-ton truck, or you want to like full-time like travel for 6 months going down the road, I could see myself and my wife doing this. This feels like a waste a little bit, but at least they gave you a little bit of something to put stuff in there. Maybe some DVDs, video games. You got your radio. That kind of feels like a waste. Again, nothing's perfect, guys. They can't make them perfect. It's just the way it goes. Booth dinette, which also turns into a bed. Good storage underneath the dinette. If you've seen previous videos of mine, you know I prefer the drawers just for convenience factor. And then the couch will tri-fold out into a bed. That was really comfortable, by the way. And some just miscellaneous little cabinets to put some other things, linens, or maybe blankets, pillows. I don't know. We'll get creative, right? The master bedroom has probably the most walk-around space I've seen in an under 30-foot travel trailer. I mean, there's no doing the electric slide. You can actually walk directly, and you can get access to each side of the bed. And then the closet space is fabulous. God, if you're like an older retired couple, I could just see, like if I was retired and had like an F-150 or Chevy 1500 or Ram 1500 or a Toyota Tundra, I mean, I'd hit the road in this thing. I mean, you could literally be here for a while. You could stay in this just about any weather. Get in all the campgrounds you want to, national parks, state parks. You know, I mean, I know you guys probably can't see it. I'm gonna zoom in. But on each side, you have like a cup holder. See that? An area to put your cell phone or your book or your tablet. I mean, they thought of everything in this trailer. If you want a price, I'm going to have it on my website, which I always put in the description box below. But if you want a price from your local dealer that has it or your local area that has it, leave me your city and state in the comments section. And